So, you've created a culture at The Hustle of constant learning and growth. What does that mindset mean for you, and how has that shaped your journey in becoming a business owner and a public figure?
I think so. For me, it's really gave me a sense of purpose. I've really enjoyed helping people grow and really doing the teaching and the education, because I've had people ask me, if I'd sit down with them and teach them how to start their own marketing company.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'll share the playbook. I don't care, because at the end of the day, my passion is to help others in any way that is. And so from my team to clients to even my parents, I've had the blessing. My parents did amazing raising me up. Okay. Um, they didn't know what they didn't know. So, college, and that's just kind of how that criteria was back then. But I was able to get back to them and teach them entrepreneurship, and now they're into real estate because I got into real estate and I've taught them things to do. And it's things like seeing them, and I don't, other than their happiness and seeing them enjoy the journey and the challenge, that's all I get from that. But that's really all I need. So shaping me as a person has just really, it caused me to do it more. And that's why I started the foundation, because I was doing it so much from the marketing side. I could only do it so much without, driving the business to the ground, because the business marketing has to make money, has employees.
Yeah.
And so to do it on a much bigger scale, that's, ultimately one of the reasons why I started the foundation, was so I could have that bigger outreach to do that.
What does that look like for you though? Like, how do you go about personal growth and learning? Like, are you a guy that just reads a ton of books? Do you journal? Do you spend a lot of time going to other like masterminds or classes or courses? Like, what does that look like for you at this point?
I'm
Or
not.
maybe what did it look like in the beginning, if that's changed?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of masterminds. I'm just not. They're good at the beginning of your journey, but at one certain point, they all the same, and they're all just, for hype and get you excited. And so, every entrepreneur went through a rough time.